This isn't just about our ability to sell at the farmers market. It's really about every American's right to be able to make a living and not have to worry about the fear of being punished by the government. Our family farm here is very personal to us. In fact, I was born the day after this very orchard was planted. One of the things we really enjoy about our family farm here is because we're able to raise our 5 children here at the farm in accordance with our faith. For the last 7 years, our family farm has packed up our apples and blueberries and peaches and driven them 22 miles into the city of East Lansing, where we've served people of all backgrounds and all beliefs at their city-run farmers market. And we were always invited back to the market. And then in August 2016, that all changed. We had a person on our Facebook page ask us what our beliefs were about marriage. We gave an honest answer to a very complex question.
The city of East Lansing found that post, and based on that post alone, they contacted the Tennises. They actually contacted them within 2 days of that post, asking them, do not come to the market because of what you said on Facebook.
Being veterans, we honestly never thought in a million years that the government would punish us for simply stating our own religious beliefs via Facebook.
In Charlotte, where Country Mill is located, there is no sexual orientation, gender identity law. That highlights something that is particularly egregious again in this case is East Lansing has its own SOGI law. Steve has never violated it, but they're now trying to use their SOGI public accommodation law to regulate what Steve can do on his very own property 22 miles outside the city.
It's a major financial burden to be shut out and excluded from the farmers market. That is the largest farmers market that our family takes our apples and fruit.
What's happening here is a very specific pattern of targeting by the government against a farming family simply because of their beliefs and their statement of those beliefs. And at stake is that family's right to take part in the marketplace to earn a livelihood simply because they hold a view that the city officials at East Lansing don't agree with.
I personally don't agree with their decision about banning the weddings, but I don't think it should carry over to the city trying to regulate what everybody's belief is.
I don't know that they should be excluded, but I don't think they should be excluding people either, so.
This is ludicrous. To me, this is PC at its worst.
Country Mill is 22 miles outside of East Lansing, where East Lansing city officials have absolutely no jurisdiction. And what they have tried to do with this targeted policy is regulate how Steve speaks and lives out his beliefs on his own farm. And that's wrong at a level that we aren't necessarily seeing in any other cases.
It is deeply concerning to us that the government, in this case, 22 miles away, can tell us not only what we have to do to go to their city, but that we can't speak freely about our own beliefs here on our farm.
And the most important thing is that we're respectful of people. Our faith teaches us to treat others the way we would treat our children, would treat our family, and that's where I think they see the commonality between us, is that we are being respectful and we respect all people. The prayers of the people have just blanketed us, that have supported us, and I am so humbled and grateful that they have reached out and prayed for us, and that is why we have peace in our family.